डिस्कशन ऑन नल पॉइंट। इस वीडियो में हम ये समझेंगे कि मैग्नेट के लिए नल पॉइंट की क्या मीनिंग है। दिस डायग्राम is showing magnetic field lines due to the earth. At a given place, magnetic field lines due to the earth along horizontal direction are represented by these parallel lines, because for a given place magnetic field is uniform. So these parallel lines are depicting uniform magnetic field lines at a place due to the earth, and their direction is from south pole to north pole, and this is due to the horizontal component of earth. ये जो parallel lines हैं ये किसी प्लेस पर अर्थ के हॉरिजॉन्टल कंपोनेंट की मैग्नेटिक फील्ड को प्रदर्शित कर रही हैं, क्योंकि गिवन प्लेस पर इनकी वैल्यू क्या होगी, कांस्टेंट होगी। ये एक बार मैग्नेट है। अगर इसके मैग्नेटिक फील्ड लाइंस ड्रा करें विद द हेल्प ऑफ एक कंपास नीडल, सो पैटर्न विल बी लाइक दिस। दीज फील्ड लाइंस विल इमर्ज फ्रॉम नॉर्थ पोल एंड टर्मिनेट एट साउथ पोल आउटसाइड द मैग्नेट। दिस इज ए स्मॉल कंपास नीडल pointing towards the north direction, and this is a bar magnet. Now when we bring this compass needle near the bar magnet, it orients in the direction of magnetic field due to this bar magnet. So at any place near the bar magnet, magnetic field lines are due to bar magnet and due to earth. So at any place near this bar magnet, this compass needle shows the resultant direction of magnetic field due to this bar magnet and due to the horizontal component of earth when this is on a horizontal plane. You may see its orientation at different position. Now if we keep the bar magnet like this, so at certain place away from this, very far away from this bar magnet, this magnetic field line make an angle of 45 degree when H is equal to B. See here, you may see its orientation. At this distance, resultant magnetic field due to this bar magnet and due to earth is along this direction. So we will also discuss this case when north pole of the magnet is towards the east-west direction, and we will discuss the two cases when north pole is towards the north direction and south pole is towards the north direction. You may see the how magnetic field is changing due to rotation of this magnet. If we draw magnetic field lines by keeping north pole of this bar magnet towards the north direction, pattern of field lines will be like this. So here these two cross represents null point, because net magnetic field due to magnet and due to horizontal component of earth is 0. They cancel each other at these points. So we get null point on equatorial line when field lines are drawn by keeping north pole of magnet towards the north direction. and if we keep south pole of magnet towards the north direction, then we will get null point on axial position. Now when keep the north pole of the magnet towards the north direction on axial position, field lines due to earth and field lines due to magnet, they add up because they are in the same direction. These parallel lines are magnetic field lines due to the horizontal component of the earth. Now on equatorial position we get null point. Why? Because at a certain point P at a distance r from the center of the magnet, horizontal component of Earth's magnetic field H and magnetic field due to magnet are equal and opposite, because magnetic field lines emerge from north pole and terminate at साउथ पोल. ये नॉर्थ पोल से ऐसे इमर्ज हो रही हैं और साउथ पोल पे टर्मिनेट हो रही हैं. तो इक्वेटोरियल लाइन पर ड्यू टू दिस मैग्नेट डायरेक्शन क्या है? फ्रॉम नॉर्थ टू साउथ, and magnetic field due to earth is from south to north. So at this point net magnetic field 0, so this point is known as null point. Similarly here is null point in this side of the magnet also. So at this point P, B vector B is equal to minus H. Their magnitudes are equal but their directions are opposite, so net field is 0. So we get null point on equatorial line when north pole is kept along the north direction when we draw magnetic field lines. Now we know that if magnetic moment of a magnet is capital M, then magnetic field at a distance r from the center of the magnet is given by the formula B is equal to mu naught upon 4 pi into M upon r cube, where mu naught is permeability of the air or free space. Now since B is equal to H, so for B we may write H, so H is equal to mu naught upon 4 pi into M upon r cube. If we know the horizontal component of the magnetic field due to earth at that point, then we may calculate magnetic moment of the given bar magnet. So this M is equal to mu 4 pi upon mu naught into H r cube. Now suppose H is equal to 0.36 Gauss, which is equal to 0.36 into 10 to the power minus 4 Tesla, and we get null point at a distance of suppose 8 centimeter. So this 8 centimeter is equal to 0.08 meter, and value of mu naught upon 4 pi is 10 to the power minus 7. So 4 pi upon mu naught is equal to 10 to the power 7. For air or free space, mu naught is equal to 4 pi into 10 to the power minus 7. So mu naught upon 4 pi is equal to 10 to the power minus 7 Tesla meter per ampere. Therefore 4 pi upon mu naught is equal to 10 to the power 7 ampere per Tesla meter. So substitute this value in this formula and solve it. You will get M is equal to 0.184 ampere meter square. Now unit of magnetic moment is joule per Tesla also. So it is written as joule into Tesla to the power minus 1. So this is the reason why we get null point on equatorial position when north pole of the magnet is kept facing towards the north direction. Here you may see we get null point here, and in this diagram also you may see position of null point, and this is the field line pattern. To draw magnetic field lines we also say it n to n. So this is field line patterns for n to n. Now if we keep south pole of the magnet towards the north direction, then we will get null point on axial position. See the direction of magnetic field lines for a bar magnet, north pole to south pole. So on axial position, direction of magnetic field due to magnet is along south direction, and due to earth is along north direction. So at this point and also at this point we will get a null point. Why? Because B and H are equal and opposite. So magnetic moment due to a bar magnet is suppose capital M. So magnetic field at a distance R from the center of the magnet on axial position, when point is situated on axial position, is given by the formula mu naught upon 4 pi into 2m upon r cube. So if B is equal to H, again from here we may calculate the magnetic moment of the given magnet if horizontal component of Earth's magnetic field is known. So you make the subject of the formula capital M. So capital M is equal to 4 pi upon mu naught into h r cube upon 2. Now as mu naught upon 4 pi is equal to 10 power minus 7, so 4 pi upon mu naught is equal to 10 power 7, and unit will be reversed, ampere per Tesla meter. So substitute 4 pi upon mu naught here, you get M is equal to 10 power 7 h r cube upon 2. If h is known and r is known, this distance r is known, we can calculate magnetic moment of the given bar magnet. Now see in this diagram, this is the pattern of magnetic field lines when south pole is of the bar magnet is kept towards the north direction. You may see here these two cross represents the position of null point. So this is the reason why we get null point in axial position when south pole is towards the north direction. Now see, if we keep the north pole of the magnet towards the east direction, so this magnet is kept along east west direction. So what will be resultant magnetic field at equatorial position when H is equal to B? So when H is equal to B, resultant magnetic field is not zero. This resultant magnetic field has some value and it is at an angle of 45 degree from the horizontal component of the earth, means from north direction. This is B due to magnet and this is H due to horizontal component of Earth's magnetic field. So they are equal and they are at 90 degree, because field lines, when you draw field lines, they originate from north pole and terminate at south pole. So in equatorial position, direction is parallel to magnet. So this is resultant magnetic field BR, which is equal to under root h square plus b square, and here this BR makes 45 degree angle with the north direction. Similarly on axial position also, at a point where H is equal to B, resultant magnetic field is along this direction, along this arrow. This angle is also 45 degree. You will get a point here also. You will get a point here also, where angle is 45 degree with the direction of Earth's magnetic field. And at this point P, B due to magnet will be in south direction, and due to H, Earth's magnetic field is towards north direction. If B is equal to H, we will get null point here. So when magnet is kept along east-west direction and north pole is towards the east direction, you will get null point at these points on this line, not on equatorial position and not on axial position. Similarly, If south pole is kept along east direction, then also at equatorial position resultant magnetic field is not zero, it is making an angle 45 degree with the north direction, and resultant is equal to under root b square plus h square. You will get a null point, you will get this position, not null point, you will get this position at this line also, and similarly you will get this position on axial position of the magnet also. Here also this resultant field is making angle 45 degree with the north direction, and you will get null point along this line, because at this point direction of magnetic field due to this magnet is in south direction, and due to earth it is along north direction. So when b is equal to h, you will get null point here, one null point at this point and one null point at this point. This is when magnet is placed along east-west direction. Thanks. Have a nice day.